Hello everybody and welcome, come in. Alright, we have one map and two mods. This is an update, and we got a couple other script type mods here, but we had a ton of updates. This is listed as new, but we've seen this mod before, and it's got a changelog of 1007. So this is not new, this is an update. And that's how I'm going to treat it. Let's see, on these two maps, where's there any? Does not require a new save game on that one, and got a hot fix there, and does not okay. That was the one we went into first, and here's the second one, which is it's just a hot fix. Alright, and we had a bunch of equipment, as you can see. New Holland, a Class Extron, the Lizard Rumble Van, Boost Pack. We had quite a few here. And it move placeable advanced, collision damage, silo filtration limited, unload potato seeder, real vehicle cams. On that page was our updates. On this one, it is Pilser Pack, the German Traffic Safety Pack, the Mono Slope Barn, Italian Prefab Shed, select a size here, Brazil Laid Weight Pack, Brazil Laid Weight or Small Weight Pack, Large Bumper Pack. We had the Metris 4102 sprayer, and we've already covered those earlier, so we get into this is also another update we've already covered. And then we got the F1. Tired of hotkey clutter? F1 filter menu allows you to dynamically hide unwanted mod hotkeys from the F1 help menu. Okay. And workers camera vanilla for all vehicles. So this will put a camera in all vehicles. And it says with the upcoming version 2.1 of Dashboard Live, the camera will also be usable in a large number of standard vehicles with DBL display. Nice. So cool. We got some cool cameras. Nice. Be able to get them all in all the vehicles now. That's good. And this is that same one where you get a for sale spot, and the vehicles will pop in over time, and then yeah, they just sit out there in your yard, and you got it for sale, and got little signs and stuff. So I mean, it's the same as it was before. And we have a stainless steel liquid manure. It costs you $66,000, $25 a monthly keep up, and configuration cover. It's a 800,000 liter stainless steel slurry tank constructed using LIPS double steam technology and equipped with a PTO driven agro I can't read today, I'm sorry. The cover of the is configurable and reduces nitrogen loss due to ammonia degressing from the slurry in real life. Plus keeps the smell down. Put a cover on it. Alrighty. That is your stainless steel manure tank, and then we got yourself a is an ideal solution for small, medium-sized farms. The vehicle is economical and efficient. This range of wagon is chosen by users who value comfort. Working width is 9 meters, costs you $7,800. It's got 5,000 liter capacity. Fenders, pipe, and fenders 4 options. Equipment configurations. Color configurations, frame, pump, pipe, and rims. Alright, and now we're on to our Iowa map. Very plain, brief description on this thing. Welcome to the Independence, to a small farming area in Buchanan County, Iowa, USA. The map is a real life area with real PDA overview, and it has 2 farms, 44 fields, BGA, 5 sell points. All buildings can be sold, a mixture of large to medium-sized fields, which are kind of more of a medium to small sized field, but a mixture. Okay, I hope you enjoy the map. All right. And on that note, we're going to go into it, and here it is. I couldn't put very many mods into this thing. This thing has mod conflicts like no tomorrow. I normally, as you guys would know, put in somewhere between... Why am I on the... I'm on the wrong fucking scene. Alright, sorry guys. My media switched me over to the wrong frickin' screen. It had it up here for where everything, but it's had me on my blank screen for some reason. It's supposed to have me on my camera while I was talking to you, but my camera's not working. Yeah, I'm just having a bad day. But yeah, this map does have mod conflictions, so be careful of what mods you bring in. I brought in power tools, my easy dev, and my movement. I tried loading this with my normal mods. It wouldn't. It got to where the wardrobe screen and froze 7 times. And I kept, making sure there wasn't any newer mods that's come out lately to put into it, so it wouldn't conflict. So I just went power tools, easy dev tools, and it came right in. And when I looked at the report, it's conflicting with 90% of the mods that I was trying to bring in, like more ground textures, more ground levels, all that. It pretty much was having a problem with it. So be careful with the choice of mods. This will definitely be getting an update because I'm surprised it actually made it past inspection. I mean, other than that, I haven't really had a chance to look at the map. I finally got in, and I've noticed that there's a few places that you kind of want to buy. There's one of the farms. And there was another place right here is a production point. And I forgot if there was a production point there. And there was another one floating around over here. Best way to do it is by the center. You can buy it right here at Land 254 for $0. And once you buy that, then you get into farmland, then you can spot the little spots. They said there's 2 farms, which you have 1. So, and I'm just going to buy all the extra little spots around, so I have popped up everything, because it doesn't. Yeah, more popped up there. And there's another farm there. Okay, I think I bought all the little extra spots. So we can go back and sell that. So now we know where our little spots are at. And to show you what fields you get. There you go. There's your 3 fields that you get when you come in. And this is your start farm right here, which we're at. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you got NPCs that just walk through your vehicles and through your farm, and there it is. Oh, I forgot. You can't. I didn't get to see how many liters it is, so I gotta do it the other way. Come down here to our and it is 5,800,000 or 682,000 liters. Okay, typical little farm, just kind of plain Janed it, but pretty good. Gives you room to grow and put your own things in. Alright. And as we head out, we will head to the right, hit this area, and come up to the other farm. Get off my screen, dang bug. I swear the bugs just want attention. They fly in and land right on the middle of the screen. And here's your biogas plant right here. As we get out and take a look at that, got a silage clamp, weigh station. Oh, okay, there is another, okay. Alright, weigh station, let's see here. It is your atypical crop calendar, nothing new there. We didn't have any before, but now we do. You pick up some decent contracts, a lot of harvesting ones. Wow, Walter's got a lot to harvest. And we picked up we owned this by default. Nothing available on the map, so everything that we go out and purchase, that's everything you get. There's your facilities, you own them. All right. So if you need any other facilities, make sure you bring them in, and hopefully you can. Because like I said, this is having some mod conflicts, so I don't know. I have to go through my mod one to see which ones are which, but no. I bet I could have drove right off. I'm not even going to try, though. Something just tells me that I could have. head out to the farm here. This must have been the entrance to the farm. Here's your second farm. Checked out that we came from our farm. We will go straight down to the main road here and come out. Close enough. Sorry, I had to get a drink of coffee. All right. And moving on. Whoa, this road sucks. Needs a little smoothing. Another sleep trigger. Another house right here. That's pretty much all that got was the house. You bought yourself a sleep trigger right there. And finish your way over to here. Whoa, wait. How did we pass the road we needed? No, we didn't. We're just not there yet. No. That's right, I didn't turn it off. That's why I'm trying to stay out of the fields. There must be a bridge or something up here. What is this, River Bend Springs map? Starting to get that frickin' feel. Or you can only cross in certain spot right here. Woohoo, yeah. And we'll run her back up. I don't know, just the way I've got to follow the field, it feels like River Bend Springs, just how you gotta. It's not, it's just the creek, but it did. It felt like it was going to come all the way up and around, so. Got the one grain plant here. Oh, you got to drive around it this way. Okay, gotcha. And there's the other side. This should be Katie and the animal dealer. But no, this is the John Deere dealer. Can you go into the shop? I'll be damned. Yes, you can. Nice. And here is your shop. Interactive buildings, your work area. All right. And probably the respawn point for the map. Looks like you got another sleep trigger, another farm right here. Well, at least a wardrobe trigger, sleep trigger, probably right around here somewhere. Yep, right there. And it's another farm. With one hell of a floating tree right in dead center. Hello? How did you miss that? This map had some issues, but shit. All right. Other than that, I mean, it's got a feel of a couple other maps, but I like it. It's not too terribly bad. I don't like that you got how the mod situation is. You got two ways into the property. Just back area for just right here. Lawn equipment. And then just down the road off to the left here. This is probably where Katie and the animal dealer's at. There it is. Yep, there's the animal dealer. So, huh. And on down the road we go. Let me pour some more coffee. And then down to the last little bit. Just got that and one other spot to hit. It's a pretty simple map. Got yourself a sell point right here. Garage and whatnot. You got a sleep trigger, a dump point. Can you dump here? Dairy. I'm literally standing on top of the dairy. Let's see, F12 it. Milk, goat milk, buffalo milk, milk. Yep, it's definitely the dairy. So there's a dairy and a building to sleep at. There's, if you can't find a place to sleep on this map, outside. And what's left? The grain mill. Yep, just the grain mill. And there is your grain mill. Alright, well, that is the map. Now let's take a look at the sizes. We've got 73 acres. We've got 34 acres all the way down to 1.04 acres. So you got some medium to small fields. I wouldn't say there's anything large. I'd say would be what I've seen lately is over 100 acres on a field. So those are large fields. These are decent size. I mean, that would be the only large field here. All the rest of them are medium to small. 30 acres, that's tiny. It, like we showed before, this is your typical crop calendar. We picked up a couple of cow sheds, contracts, harvesting like crazy, and a couple baling contracts. You own all productions, and not too bad. But pick and choose on which mods you want to put onto the map because it may or may not load. I think it'll be like the other map, it get pulled and because there's a lot of mod conflicts on it. Other than that, I do like the map. It seemed like it'd be a fun one to play. Everything on here is well located in good areas, I would say. You have 2 main roads, easy to get through except for where the water's at. Other than that, I mean, it's got everything a person would need. We got the dairy that was over there. We've already went through all that. Went through all the farms. Went through all the lands. All right. Well, not very much today, and I hope everybody had a good day. And I hope the rest of your day goes better. I hope this map hits somebody in the right spot. It'd be like, this is a perfect map for me. I hope that works out. Just remember, you can buy the center for $0, and that will give you all the roads and everything else to do whatever you want around. Even the water, I'd do it. That way you could turn around and make this a mining map or something. I wouldn't do that because I don't think the mods would work. There's too many conflicts. All right. Yeah, I had to make sure that it was the map and not my system, so I loaded in 7 other maps, and they all loaded in, no problem, could play. One couple were a little laggy because I put like one map with all my mods, and it was laggy. So yeah, it's definitely happening. This map definitely has some conflicts in it that needs to be looked at and addressed so people can everybody can play it how they want to play it. Just I'd get to the wardrobe screen, and that would be it. Let me see if I can find my stupid house. There it is. Yeah, when I would load in, this would be my screen, and this is as far as I'd get. And that's if I got this far. And that was 7 times. And that was only using scripts. So careful on what scripts you bring in. I don't know about equipment, but careful on what scripts you bring in. And to let you know, that's what I brought in this time. That's it. And I got in. It wouldn't let me grab hardly anything. And your equipment is that tractor, seeder, plow, cultivator, semi, and trailer, sprayer, and over here you've got your John Deere tractor, header, trailer, and harvester. That is your equipment, and you do get some. Around here I thought I saw some seeds and stuff, but I'm not sure. Well, you do get a could have sworn I saw in one of the buildings I saw some seeds. But maybe not. Maybe that was my building when I went into other maps, my other maps. As I got a shit ton of seeds along one wall. Bags of seeds. Crates. Alright, well I don't see it, so. Alright, well that's everything I can show you on the map. Alright, well I hope you all had a good one, and I hope you all have a great day. And I hope this map finds somebody great. I'm going to keep messing with this map. Trying to put some more mods into it. It just eats up my day to reload and reload and reload and reload and reload just to see what I can get into it. But that is my review, and that is what I have to say about the map. It needs some attention to get rid of the mod conflicts. Alright. Other than that, it's a pretty decent map. It's due for an update already. Alright, well you all have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.